Alright, here we go. Fucking oil here real quick. Throwing one of these Ulf Blasts, and we go to 15 Necrotic Wake. Yeah, Ursul's. Good call on that. Explosive is very easy, honestly. I don't feel like it's in any way difficult. Oh, Blood Drinker. Oh, see, man, this I'm just so bad at this shit. I just don't get it. I don't know why I'm so bad at this shit. Well, I did not change my talents, so that's not good. At least I wanted to use most of the shit I have, just not Blood Drinker, obviously. I guess we're using it. It's really bad for Night Fae, especially dungeon-wise. But I guess it will slightly help our DPS. What nameplate add-on is that? Plater? I have an entire UI video in the description. Check it out. Just need to not use it on trash. Easier said than done, I always forget. When I see it light up, I press it usually. Okay, let's grab one of these undead. Do we have a Kyrian? Probably not. Not unless it's Demon Hunter's Kyrian. I don't see who would be the Kyrian. Hey Metro, how are the DK buffs? Yeah, I don't know. It's hard to notice, really. I will tell you that Sludge Fist felt extremely easy to survive on, but I don't do the tough job on it anyway, so... I don't know. It's hard to know. Okay, so we use both items here, and then into Blood Drinker. Get a nice little drink of the blood. But with no Kyrian buff, it will be slower than we would like it. It's just crazy how easy trash is, though, on these weeks. That was, like, really hard trash last week, all of that leading up to this. Although part of it was sanguine. Uh-oh. Gonna have to pull the boss right now. Okay, Javelin into that, into this. That's as good an offense as we're gonna do. And I don't have slow D&D. Explosives, small problem, but not really. Kind of boxing ourselves in here already, not ideal. Have you seen the strat where you tank the second boss of Sanguine Depths in the third boss room? No, I never saw that one. That sounds interesting. Maybe I'll make a video on that. Finding it harder to get into groups this week compared to last? No, not sure why. You mean like the one day that the season, that the week has started? He created a video for that. Oh yeah. I forgot I did that. Well, everything else went well. We used the items properly. We got the lust properly. Jesus, hit all players with that. That's a good idea. No idea what these guys are doing up there.
Stitch flesh will be irked to know you destroyed his prize creation. Though I am sure he would gladly take you.
We good? Am I gonna get any healing or not really?
Repayment.
One thing I will say that I like about this season is I do feel like people are a lot more conscientious about allowing the route to unfold. There's been some quibbles about it here and there, but I don't think anybody's ever been like, you're going the wrong way kind of thing. Like, you'd have to be stupid to try to suggest that now with the way it works. Obviously, this part of the route isn't ideal, but it does seem like it creates an ideal circumstance for me. And I've yet to find an easy way to replicate that, which is the problem. There's the rest of the package. They're jumping all around like animals. It's just a lot. It just makes you fight a bunch of extra shit. It doesn't really, it's not very time efficient, but it works in the end, so. Okay, Drupa. I did a terrible route the other night in Sanguine with a pug tank that cleared the ring. Oh, dude, people have been telling me about this cleared the ring bullshit, yeah. Where's that coming from? Sarah was going on about that. Clearing the ring to 75% is fine. It gets pride for third boss. Yeah, I don't know about fine. It's some of the worst trash in the dungeon, honestly. What do you skip, though, is the question. I have yet to see it work. It's great, lets you have pride for third boss, but how do you get undercount though? That's my question. What do you skip? Why would you want, like, I don't know.
Meddle all you like, mortals. You will make delay the inevitable.
The mobs in the third room are worth around 5%, so it should have if you went down with 75. Skip stuff before the first boss and the one big mob going into the ring. Let's see, I'd have to see it, I guess. The invis pot or shroud past the bridge before the ring. Got it. Seems like you would have to have a rogue and just skip to one first boss. Yeah. Do you get any other pridefuls that are better? Oh, I just used that on the wrong guy. Fuck. Well, that's disaster. Gives you pride for all 4 bosses. Oh, cool. Well, that does sound like it would be working well. Wait, how do you get pride for the second boss? Oh, I see. So you go around... I don't know. I'd have to see. Interesting premise. Not really. I don't like the route. The dungeon is pretty straightforward. No reason to overcomplicate it. It is very straightforward. That's true. But if it's easy to pull off, then it's definitely worth it. It does sound like it would require A fair amount of skipping though, because that dungeon, if you go in a straight line, it basically has 100% count exactly. It went poorly for us. I'm sure the guy screwed it up. Yeah, Sarah was telling me like how difficult the trash was in there. She didn't realize like pulling all of that is really time-wise not great compared to some of the other trash.
Face me, Necromancer. Thanatos will be avenged.
I'm so eager.
The ring trash takes forever to die. Yeah, that was her assessment of the situation as well, is that it was very long to clear the ring. You need to skip twice on my route to get pride on every boss. I gotcha. So pretty advanced then.
Your brethren are butchered. You have already lost.
Don't mind me, just wraith walking in a 5-man.
Monster.
This fucking armor kit on here. Why kill this pack of no Kyren? Need the count. But yeah, ideally you do it because of Kyren. Skip one pack on the bridge after first boss. That will get you pride on the second. Nice. I'm down for rogue mandatory dungeons, honestly. There hasn't... I always kind of liked Cethralis because of that. Like, it was so good that it was just kind of mandatory, and I think that's better, honestly. I like that a lot. I thought Blood Drinker was a raid talent. Me too. Then I took it by accident. Now it's a Mythic Plus talent. Two stacks this fucking bone flay. Not ideal. I don't have grip up. I don't like how competent this druid healer in your group is. People need to be closer to death more often. That's how the pros do it. Yeah, I've noticed that's how the pros do it. Yeah, it's a good point. He's okay. He's nothing special. Kind of really easy week, honestly, for trash. Except this pack. This pack, it never goes clean. I don't know why. But then saying that, you take the entire room before first boss, so I'm not sure how it would work. I just wait for patrol and run by. Sweet. What else? Alright, let's pick this up quick. Actually, no, we need to use that after this. That's right.
Shall answer in kind.
Foolish Paragon. There is nothing you can do to stop us.
What happens if you use it when he's not hostile?
No matter. My minions are endless. The fallen shall serve me again.
Anyway, if we could have had these fixes every week, I'd love the game. It's actually a pretty easy week for the tank and the healer, yeah. As long as somebody's dispelling the enrages, this is a very straightforward week. I've actually ramped this healer before in one of my groups. He's on my friends list. Oh, cool. Well, that's neat. Okay, now is where it gets a little bit more difficult, though. Wait, what do I have right now? Or just one of the mages from the trash still? Okay. So now we need to coordinate our CC with the hunter. Just, those are fucking scary words to say out loud, honestly. Okay. We did it. So he's... Okay, see you later. So he's saying that this is not going to explode in a trap. Never seen that, but we'll find out. About time the tanks and healers get a moment to breathe. It's true. A couple bad weeks in a row there. It definitely exploded, but it did not do anything. Okay, cool. That's good. Right? Or what? Correct CC mages don't explode. Interesting. You can mind control a mage? Yeah. You didn't know that? We've been doing that for weeks. Okay, the other mage is over there. Let's grab that one. It's always a little dangerous doing it, though, with all these mobs hitting me, but we're good. What the server you play? I play in Firetree Horde US, if that's your question. Blood DK OP. I've been telling you. I've been trying to tell you. You're damn right. Anyway, it gives the boss a damage buff, but it doesn't wipe the group. Oh. It does. I thought so. There was something wrong there, wasn't there? He's gonna go away, isn't he? Go away, Frost Mage. What are you doing? Why is he not going away? What the fuck? Is that gonna hit us up here? I don't know what's going on.
Prepare to strike at the next temple.
Just a moment longer. It seems that the parts for my new creation have arrived at last.
Boss gets a damage buff regardless, so yeah. Hey, oh no, what's up, buddy? There's mechanics to this fight. I just scream and click green bars. I think so. I'm not sure. Oh, there's this fucking mage still. What is going on here? Most high-end groups just CC the mage and crossbowman. Gotcha. Well, we aren't like most high-end groups. We only CC one of the two. Because I mind control the other. Because I'm a blood DK. That's the big difference. Not a lot of high-end groups got that in their comp. Maybe that's why they're high-end. It's partially why, I'm sure, yeah. There's plenty of DKs succeeding, though. I was just more making a fun of most high-end, like if that's some kind of universal valuable comment. Okay, we definitely got a de-enrage, definitely got a de-enrage, definitely got a de-enrage. We de-enraged. Need to kill explosives. This is really difficult. All kinds of behind on everything. Anyway, barely any demons since Legion. I wish my control demon was as useful as yours. Yeah, no doubt. Good? Wait, what's happened? No, we're this. I'm confused. I like this trash because I bear taunt and run away like a little girl. It does help, resetting. It's pretty nice there. The Demon Hunter helped me, even though he died to it. What else? What do you think about this week? I think it's a lot better than... it's a very good Tyrannical week, let's put it that way. Can you say the server name AG? It's Firetree Horde US. Like, why do you care? Why does anybody care about that? Just look me up and you'll see it, dude. Raider.io. Google my name. Okay, there we go. Thanks a lot for the $1. Had a big train of donations yesterday. $109 from Super Chats yesterday. Insane value. I appreciate that, guys. Alright, and we go for the big ass pack here. The hunt. Does a lot of damage or what? Oh wow, yeah it does. I'm calling 5 pulls on Altamore tonight. Yeah, I don't know how long it's gonna take us. I'm not really, after watching a bunch of videos last night, I'm not really sure what's difficult about the fight. I guess the healing requirement? I don't know. It's free server. Oh, okay, man. I really don't know what you're after, but if you're gonna keep wasting my time with this nonsense, I'm gonna have to remove you. Arcane Torrent should work. Oh my god, these mobs do so much damage. Should work with raging? No, it's not magic. Arcane Torrent only removes magic, not enrages. And it is so much harder to maintain good death strikes with this fucking talent. Demon Hunter gets hit by the circle. Okay. Imagine if raging made an angry kid noise. Good one. Alright, so far so good. 12 minutes on this. Jesus Christ, man. Tough class. Anyway, I feel like this is one of the harder dungeons of the time because of all the RP, you think? I'm not really sure. I wouldn't agree with that. There's not really any RP. You gotta use the weapons well, and if you do, it's a joke. Now that's a huge error. See some good damage there from Blood DK. Passable. What are you doing? Both are on him. Yeah, but you should just be ready for that. We don't need the stacks resetting on this. The only issue is if it's not dispelled.
How vexing! Rotskew, get to work and don't fail me like.
Is that a weak ore for marking explosives? Yes, I imagine so. I've downloaded a lot of like weak ores that were relevant in Legion that are probably still relevant today. So that's got to be one of them. Is spare meat hook any good in Mythic Plus? Spare meat hook. Is that a trinket? I think I used it for a minute on my DK, but I don't remember.
Metal all you like, mortals.
9 minutes, and we're not going to have a one phase here. Not without a spear. So it's going to be a little tight, I think. It's going to be very tight. 10 deaths? When the fuck did we have 10 deaths? What the fuck? This druid died twice, and so did the demon hunter up here. Alright, let's see if it works out here. Here we go. He missed. That's the key. Thanks for stopping by. Demon Hunter is a useful pick.
Another exquisite creation. I'll have you in stitches. Imbecile! I'm the one who made you.
I don't think I can survive two of these. There's mad meat hooks though. Oh my god, this is gonna be like a 4 phase. And that guy doesn't know how to use the hook there.
My constructs can handle you on their own.
Thanks for that.
Awfully proud of this one.
Oh, we didn't lust either, yeah, cool. Well, that's the key.
I must preserve your parts for later. Imbecile! I'm the one who made you.
Dead.
Have you no respect for craft?
Anyway, Hunter Brain, yeah, that's...
Such potent regeneration. Your flesh. I haven't had so many spare parts in ages.
Anyway, look how happy the boss is, though. He has so many spare parts now. Yeah, it's funny.
I can't wait to put your corpse to use. I'll have you in stitches.
To make a video out of this. This is really embarrassing. Are we just missing explosive now? God, this fucking fight does a lot of damage too. Okay, at least we did this part right.
No respect for craftsmanship. Such potent regeneration. So much material to work with.
She says got fucking fixated against the one shot. Oh well. I think we might. Yeah, I think this is it. It's not actually gonna finish now. At least we're doing that part right now. Yeah, I can't survive this shit. No way. Not with these fucking talents.
Such potent regeneration. Oh, I must have it.
Anyway, thanks for stopping by, group. Yeah, which keybinds you got? I mean, should I even take this? This is over. Which keybinds you got for moving your character? I mean, there is a long distance between W, A, S, and D. I use the mouse or the.
I've had so many spare parts in ages.
Yeah, it's either W, A, S, and D or the mouse movement. Depending on the scenario, I use both. Anyway, somehow I can't help to think this is Rusty's fault. Probably is in some way. Alright, 6 seconds. After third boss, it's 2 A-bombs spawn, right? After third hook. I don't know exactly how it works, but shouldn't happen. Shouldn't be fighting 2 A-bombs for the whole fight.
Meddle all you like, mortals. You only delay the inevitable.
Where's this druid's damage, though, by the way? Like, we did this last week, and I guess that was with the spear, but I saw people doing like 20k on this fucking boss.
Wait to put your corpse. I'll have you in stitches.
See, everybody just wait. This is way too much damage into this. Like, what are you doing right now, dude? Is that really just your rotation?
Parts for later.
Way too much damage done on that boss.
Imbecile! I'm the one
The bone shield buff noticeably better? No, not noticeably. Now that mob's dead.
No respect for craftsmanship. Such potent regeneration. Oh, I must have it.
Well, it's certainly better.
My constructs can handle you on their own. Oh, I'll have you in stitches. I must preserve your parts.
Feels bad when they kill the A-bomb. Yeah, it really does, especially on Tyrannical. Why is Blizzard so scared to buff blood? Because they don't need to be buffed? I mean scared. Wait, how'd you get a new Pridefall? Are you kidding me? If you fail the key, timer-wise, it spawns a new one. You could spawn up to 5 after the timer's over. I mean, there's already been 2 buffs to blood, and I don't think they really needed either of them. Oh god, I just accidentally used Blood Drinker on that stupid fucking explosive.
My constructs can handle you on their own. I'll have you in stitches. I must preserve your parts for later.
You can spot 5 at once. Yeah, you're right about that. Did we just miss both of those? Oh my god, man, this group.
No respect for craftsmanship. Oh, I'm awfully proud of this one. I'll have you in stitches.
Moon weapon.
Imbecile! I'm the one who made you.
Dead. Anyway, to anybody that changed your covenant here, did you lose your covenant signature conduit or its levels? Oh, that's a good question.
I haven't had
Oshwood, no, he switched from... He switched then back, yeah. Ah, well, that was fun.